NASCAR has always been about tempers exploding and metal twisting midair. Here are NASCAR's most catastrophic crashes. The worst ones always seem to come near the finish line.
To the bottom of the track, Junior will win at Daytona! And the big one happens behind him.
I mean, that's right before the driver probably said, "Phew, it's over." Watch Blue here lose control with a little helping push by Yellow. It may seem like it's enough, but nope. Thanks to the yellow flag and instant action by the medics, he lived to race another day. Some moments just make you go like,
what are you doing? Annika, seriously! You did the same thing in practice. You did this.
And the argument continues to rage on.
You get on my left rear and it spins me out. You did the same thing. Tighten what up? Nobody else.
Let them figure it out on their own. Then there's this, where even cameras couldn't keep up with this next one.
Over in turn 2, Michael Waldrop has hit the wall hard. The car is upside down, and you can see the car.
But the aftermath speaks for itself. Here's another one that resulted in things being taken off the track.
John Hunter Nemechek and Cole Custer, they're wrecking and spinning, coming to the line!
Wait, are they deliberately doing this to get off work?
Give it to him yet. Oh, now we got it. Cole Custer and Nemechek.
At least we know now who had trouble staying on the track. So this started out like your average NASCAR pileup. Until, well, it wasn't.
Both Team Penske cars crash. Keselowski is up in a ball of flame, up into the outside wall. He'll take Kyle Busch with him.
That little spark is all it took to really heat things up.
Everybody now racing off the corner in a horrific crash on the final lap of the Daytona 500. Caution is on.
Yeah, he won't be needing that tire he lost anyway. It's one of those dazing moments where it seems impossible to point a finger.
On the right side of the cars here like they do at Daytona and Talladega. I don't believe so, man. And you can see that once the air got up under the right side of that car, it just...
Also, one of those times where it's probably best not to anyway. Wondering who this guy would be blaming after everything.
One more time, you can see the driver's compartment inside the roll cage. That's what protected Harmon. Then Sauter.
Imagine being shredded to pieces like that on track.
The miracle. Mike Harmon climbed out of that car uninjured. Track officials said the crossover gate was not.
No less than a miracle after what we saw. No truer words could have been spoken for the situation at hand. Thinking he has a way out?
King is trapped in the wreck.
Nope, just laying there like an overturned sea turtle, on a beach and seagulls flying everywhere. Do you know what slamming right into the wall feels like at above 150 miles per hour?
Oh, that's a heavy hit. Right rear, right into the wall.
With a bunch of other drivers like that, it seems to never end.
It's one of the hardest hits that you can take in a race car when you get turned in the middle of the straightaway right front into the wall.
The fire is never a good thing, but at least everyone manages to walk away from this. When we're talking about close calls, this is what we mean. The other one, or hundreds that follow, are bound to crash into you in NASCAR. Now here is what the slightest of touch can do to you at these insane speeds.
Into the guardrail, side over side, end over end, and Davey Allison.
Well, going sideways isn't too bad, right? Wrong.
Now they're not. Are they required to run the skirts on the right side of the cars here like they do at Daytona and Talladega?
I don't believe so, man.
That enough to change your mind? Up next, is he going to take off after crossing the finish line?
Other angle.
Wait, somebody looked like made some contact with
Uh-oh, we've got a problem.
Contact here, for sure. Darrell Waltrip and Joe Rutt.
Come on, right at the finishing line? And look!
It's too bad. Come on, brother.
right. Yeah, he's moving. I see him moving around in the car.
No one would be gladder than Rusty for things to finally come to an end. Literally. Watch Austin Hill redefine crash and burn in real time.
Hill in the 21, big crash, up and over. Caution is out.
Oh well, someone had to. It was always easy to lose all sense of direction at these speeds.
Dust, 30 feet of missing guardrail. One car unaccounted for, another crippled. Then a gas tank torn loose.
And as it turns out, so were the chances of catching on fire.
The disabled car, by the shock of collision, is crushed by another car and ignites. In seconds, a chain of events.
The smoke is never a good sign.
Preston Niblett in 22D is trying to work through the bunched-up cars.
That's a full-blown smoke screen, and here's the result.
It's a wreck. He turned over.
Yeah, try avoiding a pileup with thick clouds of smoke at high speed. Always someone to blame. But what if the lead car crashes? Take a look.
Oh, he can't get that pushed. Oh, into the wall he goes. And they'll collect more cars behind. The 14 stays on the ground.
After that, just watch the car take it to the greens.
See it happening. As he was coming around, Bubba Wallace with contact right there. Watch those guys go.
And yes, they're not made of steel in case you were wondering. So this really isn't just happening. It has always been part of the game.
Oh, trouble. Ricky Rudd slamming toward the wall. Crashing, rolling over, side over side.
And maybe it was worse back then? Hard to tell. Just like that, it's over for Ricky Rudd. Now these guys are just having one of the worst days.
Talladega, just a very, very bad crash. Mark Martin is involved, so is Rusty Wallace, Brett Bodine.
I mean, this looks like no one's at fault, just physics failing. The timing here couldn't have been uglier.
Sanchez will try to work both. Oh, trouble. And there's a crash.
Those few seconds must have felt like hours for the drivers.
Race is over. Trucks up in the air. Nick Sanchez leading.
Nick Sanchez is probably very happy to be leading, especially after that crash. Wait, are these two? Talk about being on the wrong track.
Back here, for sure. Darrell Waltrip and Joe Rutt. Waltrip's car gets on his roof and over.
That huge barrel roll wasn't the end.
Darrell Waltrip tumbling down the backstretch in what appears to be a very, very serious.
Wait a minute. Did the other guy just drive off? Anyway, just a little kiss on the bumper and... NASCAR proves sometimes that is all it takes. While the sport gave us many legends, it took away from us just as many. Medical crew and even fellow racers did what they could.
Hope Dale's okay. I guess he's all right, isn't he?
You okay? You okay?
But Dale's race had come to an end. What moment do you think really showed NASCAR's wildest side? Let us know in the comments down below.